guys, today I'm filming my next update in my rolling sample product pan. It has been, I think, 6 weeks since my last update, which is not great. So that means I have a lot of empties to share with you, a lot of new things to roll in. So I don't know if next update will be as exciting as this one, but we will see. So let's just go ahead and get started with the things that I finished since last month, starting with hair products. I used up the Virtue Full Shampoo and Conditioner. I do like this one better than the Recovery one last month. I didn't love the texture of that, but I still don't really feel like this did anything for me, so not something I would repurchase, and if I get any other minis, I would pass them on. I did finish this Briogeo Be Gentle, Be Kind Avocado Kiwi Mega Moisture Superfood Mask. Had a nice scent, did give a nice amount of moisture, but still not something I would purchase. Same with the Ouai Fine to Medium Hair Treatment Mask. I didn't love the scent of this one very much. It made me feel like, smelled like cleaning products. It didn't smell as good as I expected it to, so no. No to all of those, but I'm happy that I used them up. So then for skincare, I have several empties. First is the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. I've been working on this for a while now. I absolutely love this. This is my absolute favorite. I have a few others that I'm going to use up this year. In the last also 21 Days of Beauty, this was a surprise steal and I did get just one, but I am hoping that later in the year also will have it 50% off again as well. This is my favorite because it doesn't burn my eyes or my skin. It completely removes my makeup. It doesn't leave a film behind. My eyes get cloudy, but it doesn't burn. Like, this is so good. So much better than anything that I've tried. There are others that I like. I really like the Pharmacy Green Clean, the Belif Cleansing Balm. I think those are really good as well, but I love the Clinique a little bit more. And because I can get this one half off several times throughout the year, of course, that's what I'm going to choose. Then I went through this really quickly. This is the First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance Niacinamide Dark Spot Serum. I really like the consistency of this. I like this scent. Easy to, wear during the daytime. It's such a small sample. I really am not able to notice any difference from it. I would definitely love to get more samples. If I could get a slightly larger size, I would like that even more. But I can't quite say that like, oh, I love it and would buy it. But I feel that way about most serums. It's really like if I love the consistency and the scent. So then we have a lot of moisturizer type products going on. So I did finish 2 Belif True Cream Aqua Bombs. You guys know this is my favorite daytime moisturizer for my oily skin. It is not too greasy, but it gives just the perfect amount of moisture. Works really well under makeup. I absolutely love that. And then for nighttime moisturizer, I just finished this up. I actually used this today because I had one more use left, so I used it this morning. And this is the Belif True Cream Moisturizing Balm. The best nighttime moisturizer for me because it does give me that extra hydration without feeling too heavy or slimy. So absolutely love that. I already have full sizes of both of those. And then very shortly after my last update, I did finish the Replenix Age Restore Brightening Moisturizer. This is the full size. I really enjoy this. This does give me that more intense moisturizer effect that I love for the nighttime. I already have a backup of this that I was set in PR, so absolutely love this one and the Belif Moisturizing Balm for the nighttime. And then I did use up this mini Belif Aqua Bomb Sleeping Mask, and I am a ding dong. And at first I was putting this on not over top of a moisturizer, and I was like, my face feels a little tacky and kind of tight. And then I read the instructions and you're supposed to put it over top of a moisturizer, so then I did do that. It is interesting though because it is a jelly consistency, so it levels out after every use, which is very interesting. But I still don't think this did anything for me. I don't love the way it feels on my skin, so I would rather just use a moisturizer on its own. Maybe if someone had more dry skin, this would be better, but for me, it's not necessary, but I'm glad I got to try it out. And then I did use up a little mini of the Belif Moisturizing Eye Balm, an amazing eye cream I can use day and night, works well under makeup, sinks into the skin, but has like a good effect. I really like this a lot. Have a full size of that already as well. I did also finally use this up, which is exciting. I started using this last year. It is the Supergoop Mineral Sheer Screen SPF 30, and I did start just keeping this in my purse a few months ago, and that helped me get a lot more use out of it, and it's a great size for my purse. So now I'm like, oh crap, what am I gonna put in there? I have a couple other things that I'm really excited to try out. This is a nice product for the body. I did use this on my face, and it's just like a little thicker and stickier. I would say this does not go as well under makeup as some of the other Supergoop sunscreens. Right now I'm panning in my Drop 10 Before Summer project a mini glow screen. That is really nice, works really well under makeup. Of course, the Unseen sunscreen does as well, which is more of that silicone formula. So this is great for the body, not something I would recommend if you're looking for a face sunscreen, but it feels great to have used it up before it expired, which was going to be July. So very happy about that. I also am very proud of myself because I did finish a GlamGlow mask. This is the Super Mud Mask, and this had half a fluid ounce in it. And I'm gonna just squeeze out the air. I really like the GlamGlow masks. I love getting these as little freebies. I wouldn't spend, you know, 100 points on it, but if I got this in an Ulta freebie bag, I will always hold on to these instead of passing them on. I'm not a mask person, so literally any other mask I have decluttered, but I just love getting these and using these up. I have several more I want to get through, so I just want to pick up the pace, but it feels great to have finished that one. I would recommend that for people that have more oily skin, that we've got a lot of yuck to get out. And then the last thing I finish would be my spot treatment. This is the Lemongrass Spa Anti-Blemish Spot Treatment. I actually really like this. I do feel like it helps my acne go away, and I have not felt that way about most other spot treatments. Right now I'm using one from Dr. Zenovia. I've only used it a couple of times, but I'm going to continue using that one, and then we'll see which I prefer. But I really like this, and you guys know I've not liked a lot of things from this brand. They're more natural products, so I'm generally saying this is a phenomenal product, and it caught me by surprise. Then my two random empties. Oh no, one of those things looks like a mess over there. So my Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge, this one I felt like got beat up really quickly. It has a lot of tears in it, so it was just time. I mentioned to you guys before, I am currently using sponges that I got in a 4-pack, and I feel like the consistency of those sponges are different from the individual ones, and the single ones I like better, but I haven't bought a single one in a while. So I would love to know your favorite makeup sponge down below. I really just love the shape of this one so much. And then I also finished the Equate 100% Acetone Nail Polish Remover. I think this is fantastic. I am not worried about acetone being too harsh on my nails. It works perfectly, and I don't remove my polish enough where I feel like this is really doing damage, but what do I know? But those are all the things that I used up. So now moving on to the things that I am going to be working on, starting with hair. I did not pull out my dry shampoo and my texturizer spray. The dry shampoo is the Dry Bar Detox. I don't know where I'm at with it. And then I am using the IGK Beach Club Volumizing Texture Spray. I've only used it a couple times so far, so no progress there to share with you. Then we have the shampoo and conditioner that I'm using. For shampoo, it is the Bosley Nourishing Shampoo for color treated hair. I've been using this all month and I'm only down to here, so this really is gonna last me forever. Really liking it so far. And the reason I have not started using the conditioner yet is because I don't have a pump for it. So I just need to go to Ulta and buy one or add it to one of my online orders. I just keep forgetting. So the conditioner that I'm using, I'm not really loving, which is surprising because I love the L'Oreal Ever Pure conditioners. This is the blonde conditioner for anti-brass, so it's a purple conditioner. I feel like this is very drying and the scent is very strong. I've used a ton of it though. I use a lot of this when I'm in the shower, so I'm down here. So I think I might just try to use this one up. I have another of this that I think I'm probably just going to pass on to someone, but we'll see about that for sure next update. But there I am on my conditioner. Then for skincare products, I am starting with my makeup remover balm, and I have a few others that I've had for a couple months now. Amanda did just declutter this one to me, but I wanted to go ahead and start using this because it was used a little bit. It's like barely. It's the Bye Bye Makeup 3-in-1 Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm. It has vitamin C and rosehip oil. I can smell the rosehip in here, and this does sting my eyes a little bit, but not terrible. It's a very buttery consistency. I already have used it several times. So this will take me several months to get through, but it's also like a little bit oily, so I didn't want to put it in my like backup storage. I figured let's go ahead and use it, but it does the job. I feel like so far it's not removing my mascara as well or as easily as the Clinique, but it is working well enough for me to finish it. Then for cleanser, I don't know where I was at last time. Either my marking rubbed off or I didn't mark it. I didn't watch my video from last month to see. But this is the Dr. Zenovia Bakuchiol Hydrating Cleanser. I still am having a hard time getting the product out of the pump. I've actually stopped trying and I just twist off the top and bang it on my hand, and it comes out easily enough because there's still a lot of product in here, but I've used a good bit of this. So I am down here, so almost halfway. Yeah, almost halfway done, which is exciting. So just a few more months on this. I am really enjoying this, but I would like it better if they change the packaging. I'm not sure if they have or not. I know they did for the acne cleanser. And then for my scrub, my marking's a little funny looking. The Clinique City Block Purifying Charcoal Clay Mask and Scrub. This is my favorite face scrub because it is nice and sandy consistency. So I feel like it's really getting in there. A long ways to go, not in a rush, basically just showing you the progress just because. Then for my toner, I messed up the marking earlier apparently. This is the Dr. Zenovia Vitamin C Brightening Toner. I was here last month, now all the way down here. I think that's fantastic. So it'll probably take me 2 more months to finish this up. I am really enjoying it, but I have a lot of toners right now. So I wanna just move on through them. Then for serum for the daytime, a lot of progress on this one as well. This is the Skin Food Peach Sake Pore Serum. So last month we were here. Now I'm all the way down here. I keep saying last month instead of last update, but you know what I mean. I was up there, now I'm down here, which is amazing. So 2 more months, this should be gone as well. I usually use 2 pumps when I use this, which is most mornings. It just depends if I've gotten lazy and I'm not doing my morning skincare until, you know, 6 p.m. after I'm done working and I'm ready to film, then I'm just doing toner, eye cream, and moisturizer, and I'm skipping serum. So that's still a lot of really good progress, all considering. And then for my nighttime serum, not as much progress on this because when I am taking a shower at night and using a scrub, I don't want to also use this. I'm just worried about it being too much for my skin. So this is the Sunday Riley Good Genes all-in-one lactic acid treatment. I was there last update, now I'm down here. So I'll be working on this for several more months. But I don't want to skip my serum at night, and this is just like a little too mattifying for nighttime. So I went to add in another nighttime serum to use on nights when I've scrubbed. And this is not the oldest one, but I want to try this to see if I like it. And if not, I'll pass it on and pick something else out. And this is the Derma-E Ultra Hydrating Dewy Skin Serum with hyaluronic acid, squalane, and green tea. So very excited to see what I think about this. I have not used it at all yet. It has 2 fluid ounces. And then for moisturizer, for the daytime, I'm using the Belif True Cream Aqua Balm Aloe Vera. I am really enjoying this one so far. It's about halfway used up. So I will pull in my next oldest moisturizer after I finish this. But I didn't want to jump the gun. This will still last me a good while. And then for the nighttime, brand new because I just finished the Belif Moisturizing Balm this morning. This is the Vitamin C Brightening Moisturizer with SPF 30. I'm sure a lot of people will use this during the day because it has that SPF. But again, I'm wanting to test this out, see how much moisture it's giving me, if it's something that I would prefer for day or night, especially for this time of year. So we will see, and this has 1.5 ounces. Then for eye cream, I have two different options as well, because this first one is tinted, so it's something that I just want to wear during the day, not at night when I'm sleeping. This is the Replenix Tinted Brightening Eye Cream. I am loving this so far. It has this nice metal tip, and really I'm just applying like one pump of this and taking some under each eye and then blending out my finger. And this does a really nice job. I like the consistency of this, and the brightness it gives the under eye. It's just a good amount of pigment, a good texture, nice and hydrating. And I am right here on this one. I believe it pumps up from the bottom. So I'll be working on this for a while longer, but I'm really loving it. Then for nighttime, I'm using my full size of the Belif Moisturizing Eye Balm. I have been working off like the little plastic piece in here for a while, but I used all that up, threw it away, and I went on a trip, so I didn't want to open a brand new mini, and I didn't want to take this big one with me, but luckily I had just gotten a foil sample of the Belif Moisturizing Eye Balm, and I put it in this little sample jar for my trip, and I've been using it ever since. The foil samples of eye creams come with so much product, so this will be done in probably a week or so, and then I'll just go back to using the full size for the nighttime. And then the last thing would be my next oldest mask. This is the GlamGlow Youth Mud Glow Stimulating Treatment. This one only has 0.24 ounces, so half of what the other one had that I used up. So I should be able to get through this in just a few uses. Hopefully I can do this at least once a week, but we will see. Then I have two body products. This first one I didn't use at all, I don't think. The Soap & Glory Flake Away Body Polish. This will be in here for a while longer just because I'm lazy. I did use this one twice, I think. This is the Kopari Pink Souffle Body Mask that is supposed to detox, clarify, and brighten. I just used this on my chest, so still several applications left in there. So those are all the things I'm gonna be working on for the next month. Now to show you the things that I'm gonna be decluttering, I'm just grabbing randomly. The first is a backup of the Dr. Zenovia Vitamin C Brightening Toner. I do really like this, but my sister is almost out of her toner, so I wanna give her that one because I would rather, because I have so many right now, I'd rather just try out different ones. Then we've got some SPFs. I meant to mention these last month and totally forgot. The Derma E All Sport Performance Sheer Mineral Sunscreen SPF 50. I used this when we went to Miami, and this on my body got all over the rental car, and we had a really hard time getting it out. Not me applying it in the car, just it being on me. It got on everything. Justin put a little bit on my back and then could not get it off his hands, and because he has brown skin, his face looked purple just from wiping his face, but yet we couldn't wipe it off his hands. Like, so I couldn't, for that reason. I didn't get burned, so like, yes, the sun protection here is good, but the formula is a no. I'm actually not even gonna pass it on to anyone. I'm just gonna throw it away. And then I didn't love this either. This is the Sun Shield Booster Drops with SPF 25. And it just, no matter how much you shake it up, it's kind of chunky, feels separated, just gives a bit of a white cast to the skin. I don't love it under makeup, so no. I would rather use a different sunscreen on my face. So unfortunately, neither of those worked for me, but I don't dislike the drops as much as I do the body spray. Then these are some things that I did not use that I'm just going to pass on because I don't need them. And the first one is the Balance Me BHA Exfoliating Concentrate. Too many toners to use. And then the Korres Foaming Cream Cleanser from the Greek Yogurt line. I don't need to try it. I have lots of other cleansers to use. Next, I had another of the Belif Aqua Bomb Sleeping Mask. Like I told you, I just didn't really love the consistency of that, so I'm just gonna pass that on brand new. Then the Mario Badescu Hyaluronic Dew Cream. Not that hydrating, kinda greasy. I just didn't love the way it felt on my skin. Then this like completely dried out, and I've only had this not for that long. The Glow Recipe Avocado Melt Retinol Eye Sleeping Mask. I don't know if it did this because it was a sample or what, but look at that. Does that look disgusting or what? It was like totally gel dried out, just like bleh. So if you had the full size of that, let me know. Then this is the Derma E Vitamin C No Dark Circles Perfecting Eye Cream. the product just always looks separated. And I did try this under one eye and then the Replenix on the other under eye because they're both tinted. This a little bit goes a really long way, but it's very runny and you really have to rub it in. It's not even that it has that much pigment. It's just the formula mixed with the pigment. Like you just really have to rub it in. I don't think it's like the most hydrating. I just don't like that. The Replenix is much better. So those are all the things I'm decluttering this month, the things I used up and the things that I'm going to be working on for the next period of time until I do my next update. I would love to hear your thoughts on these products in the comments down below, and I would love to hear what things you have used up recently. If you're interested in some makeup project pans from me, I'm currently doing my Drop 10 by Summer and my year-long project pan. I want to thank y'all so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.